Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Knot Trees podcast. Today I will summarize and review the book. The No Spend Challenge Guide by Jen Smith is a practical and insightful book designed to steer individuals towards a healthier financial future. With the ever-increasing temptations to spend impulsively due to online shopping and the allure of instant gratification, Smith presents a timely resource to empower readers to break free from the chains of debt and consumerism. By embracing the challenge to not spend money impulsively, the book promises to guide individuals in restructuring their financial priorities, paying off debt swiftly, and aligning their finances with their life's dreams and goals. Smith, leveraging her personal experience and success stories, maps out a blueprint for financial freedom that is not only achievable, but sustainable. Through this guide, readers are encouraged to embark on a transformative journey to reassess their spending habits, understand the value of money, and take strategic steps towards a more content and purpose-driven financial life. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, understanding impulsive spending. Impulsive spending is a significant barrier to achieving financial freedom and stability. Jen Smith delves into the psychology behind why we spend money impulsively, often driven by emotions rather than necessity. The author discusses how societal pressures, advertising, and even our social circles can influence our spending habits, prompting us to make purchases that are not in alignment with our financial goals. Smith also sheds light on the immediate gratification that impulsive buying brings, which is quickly overshadowed by regret and financial strain. By recognizing these triggers and understanding the underlying causes of impulsive spending, readers can begin to develop strategies to counter these impulses. Strategies such as waiting periods before making a purchase, distinguishing between wants and needs, and setting clear financial goals are highlighted as effective ways to curb impulsive spending and redirect those funds towards more fulfilling financial objectives. Secondly, strategies for paying off debt quickly. Debt can often feel like an insurmountable obstacle on the path to financial freedom. In the No Spend Challenge Guide, Jen Smith outlines actionable strategies for paying off debt quickly and efficiently. The author emphasizes the importance of creating a detailed inventory of all debts, starting with the smallest balances, or those with the highest interest rates, known as the snowball and avalanche methods respectively. Smith discusses reallocating funds saved from not spending impulsively towards debt repayment, thereby accelerating the debt elimination process. The guide also suggests renegotiating interest rates with creditors and consolidating debts to lower interest payments. Supplementing income through side jobs or selling unused items is presented as a viable way to gather extra funds for debt repayment. Smith's approach is holistic, addressing both the reduction of expenses and the augmentation of income to create a potent strategy for defeating debt. Thirdly, budgeting for your dreams. Creating a budget that reflects one's dreams and aspirations is a core theme in the No Spend Challenge Guide. Jen Smith advocates for budgeting as a tool for empowerment, not restriction. By aligning financial planning with personal dreams and goals, budgeting becomes a joyful pursuit rather than a dreaded task. The book guides readers through the process of setting up a budget that accommodates both their immediate needs and long-term aspirations. This involves prioritizing spending on essentials, setting aside savings for future goals, and allocating a discrete amount for pleasure to ensure a balanced life. Smith emphasizes the importance of flexibility in budgeting, allowing for adjustments as life's circumstances change. Through practical exercises and real-life examples, readers learn how to design a budget that motivates them to save and spend intentionally, thus making their financial dreams a realistic and achievable target. Fourthly, achieving a minimalist financial lifestyle. Jen Smith introduces the concept of a minimalist financial lifestyle as a means to enhance financial stability and personal satisfaction. This approach involves simplifying one's financial life by eliminating unnecessary expenses and focusing on what truly brings joy and value. The No Spend Challenge Guide encourages readers to assess their spending habits critically and to question the importance of each expense. By adopting a minimalist mindset, individuals can reduce financial clutter, such as multiple streaming subscriptions or frequent dining out, and reallocate those resources towards more meaningful financial goals. The book provides practical tips for decluttering both physical possessions and financial obligations, thereby reducing stress and creating a clearer path towards financial freedom. Through embracing minimalism, readers are taught to appreciate the abundance of what they already have, rather than constantly seeking more through consumption. Lastly, building long-term financial resilience. The ultimate goal of the No Spend Challenge Guide is to build long-term financial resilience. Jen Smith highlights the importance of developing a robust emergency fund, investing wisely, and planning for retirement as critical pillars of financial health. By adopting the strategies outlined in the book, such as the No Spend Challenge, efficient debt repayment, and minimalist living, readers can create a financial buffer that protects them against unforeseen circumstances. The guide stresses the value of financial knowledge and continuous learning as tools for making informed decisions about investments and savings. It also covers the significance of insurances and building a diversified portfolio to mitigate risks. Through disciplined saving, investing, and spending, individuals can cultivate a sense of financial security that extends beyond the immediate future, ensuring a stable and prosperous life for themselves and their families. In conclusion, the No Spend Challenge Guide by Jen Smith is a must-read for anyone looking to escape the cycle of impulsive spending, pay off debt quickly, and align their finances with their personal aspirations. It stands apart as a comprehensive and accessible resource for individuals at any stage of their financial journey. Whether you're overwhelmed by debt, struggling to save, or simply seeking a more mindful relationship with money, this guide offers practical strategies that promise real change. By implementing the principles outlined by Smith, readers can not only improve their financial situation, but also unlock a life that fits their dreams. The book is particularly beneficial for those ready to take control of their finances and willing to embrace a minimalist approach to spending. In essence, the No Spend Challenge Guide provides the tools and inspiration needed to embark on a path of financial liberation and personal fulfillment. Through discipline, introspection, and strategic planning, anyone can transform their financial woes into a foundation for a dream-filled future. If you would like to support Jen Smith, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.